Welcome back to Taco Gaming. My name is Taco. Today we continue our run playing as Italy now in Europa Universalis 4, attempting to form the Roman Empire from little old country over here. In the last episode, we declared war on the Ottomans, kicked Tunis and Morocco out of the war quickly, although their southern allies remain a problem. And we've adjusted some things over here, but trying to set up a bit of a southern thrust with our armies here. And France just pulled off this siege. Oh well. How much is the loan we took for that? I think for some points. That is okay. We're completely through their little line of defenses here, so we can hop right onto their capital, which France is doing. I want to fight the Navy. I want to deal a damaging blow to the Navy. Alright, I'm going to leave this fort here to try to block them coming through behind me before I move on. Although, looks like France has just gone straight through Ethiopia. But Mogadishu maybe is good to go away. Very, very close. This ongoing battle here. No, still not willing. But yeah, let's go ahead and move south. The 152,000 troops on a fort. It's a good fort. I just did notice this when I was in between, but yeah, these guys are there. Okay. Well, that is huge. Saxony's decided to kick the bucket, and we were in position to win the election. We are now the Holy Roman Emperor, on top of everything else, which does mean that our force limit just went way up. So that's good. Now let's go over to Trebizond and let's actually get this one ship out into battle too. The Ottoman flagship has been sunk. We've won this siege. And I think it would behoove us to move south. From there. Alright. Let's come in over here. And continue our maneuvering. We should have waited one more day. That's okay. Now, I'm not actually sure where they're going to go. I can catch this. Can catch that army. Now, I have no idea if Ethiopia is going to actually stay in this war. There's really no reason for them to. Because, you know, all these people are just pouring through their country, but who knows? We can. Oh yes, let's make them give land back to Ethiopia. Well, that'll help. Anyone want to go knock on Kilwa's door? Be my guest. That royally helps. Try to convince Ethiopia to stay. You're at war with the Emperor. Still somewhat in shock that happened. Yeah, you're safe. You are perfectly safe there. Okay, so Trebizond just tamed. Okay. Looks like we have to go here. Our forces are officially separated. That was this one. And France just defeated that massive army there. Alright, looks like we are good to go on admin tech. I'm going to go ahead and do it. That'll give me more that I can take from the Ottomans here this time because of admin efficiency. And there are some provinces here that are not a part of the empire. Are there 9 provinces that are under control of non-member states? 20 heretic princes, which is obviously something to be knocking on about. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, expand empire. Ah! Alright. I could see that. I could see that. And the big one about that is that would potentially get me into war with Austria without having to really fight Austria. Or without having to fight all of their friends, I should say. Which would be huge. Because I think I just need 4 provinces in that Triol area. So we need to get rid of their friends. Alright, so Ethiopia... is saved. Our own nation, our own area, is seeing better days. So let us come on back up here. see what we can do. We can fight the Navy again. I know we can fight the Navy again. And it would appear we can pour a bunch of troops into this fort right here and probably stack wipe them. Another Ottoman bunch is stack wiped. You two go here. Let's keep converting. There is another Navy fight. We've just absolutely destroyed the Ottomans, and I am here for all of it. So we have 90%, and let's go ahead and just get Kilwa out. Lower it to just the Ottomans, right? 98%. I think we can just go ahead and call it a day. So I need this one. And then what? Go ahead and spend some cachet to just strengthen Ethiopia. Oh, Ethiopia has decided they don't need to send this to us. Have they? Well, that's just a problem, isn't it? Just take a bunch of Anatolia? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Now, 298 power, not quite as much. 294. That's going to be a fair bit of time before we have that, and it is 106 overextension. So let's not take quite as much of Anatolia. We need the forts. That's fine. And maybe not that one. So I think it's worth a little bit more just to get rid of a few of the cores for the Ottoman. I think this is perfectly fine. We're going to send it. Then we're going to immediately release Hungary. And then we'll go here. That's fine if that expires. It's my own land here. Alright, so now we got to figure out what we're doing with the Roman Empire. So we're going to first join the HRE. I think will help immensely. And we're going to add 7 provinces. And probably added a bit more than that. So we now have some imperial authority. So let us take a look and figure out what we have here. I think that once we get rid of our overextension, we'll easily pass the reform. We can enforce religious unity on Constance, but other than that, it's war. So, who's the most beneficial war to do? Not Anhalt. It is Oldenburg that is the most beneficial war to do. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so let's just pull everyone to the Austria area. And then I want to say it's January 20th. I'm just gonna pull everyone into this one for pretty much a you-know-what kicking. I'm going to slowly core all this stuff. I know the overextension is dangerously high, but it's not overflowing yet. And let's go ahead and take the Navy over to Rome. I mean, Austria is extremely powerful, 275,000 troops. We're only at 308. But we need to destroy Austria a little bit, as much as we can in this thing. We're going to make them release some people. And just cause some basic general mayhem. I do not intend to reconquest from Austria. Because we oh, come on, people. We didn't declare a reconquest war against Austria. So. And move the armies up here. And I think we'll put somebody, put you on that fort, and then bring everyone there. Come over here. Thank you for finally winning that. Go ahead and put you over here. And just start to push in. Now I know what we could do is to just say, okay, break your alliance with Great Britain and Portugal, and then we're going to come back in whatever time period that would be. 7 years. It's not a bad time It's not a bad thought. At that point, we would crush. With the Reconquest CB, all that stuff. Yeah, the Imperial Authority is going down. Got it, thank you. It's going to be fine. Just fine. The alternative is to not break off their alliances, but instead just decimate them. But they're not a co-belligerent. Frankly, that's all I want. Maybe Bohemia to get kicked out of them. So yeah, I think the best is to say, hey, get rid of your powerful allies, and I'll see you again soon. Because on top of that, that would clear things out for this war. And doing this war as quickly as possible is not a bad idea. Then again, Lithuania is not in this war. Lithuania is now only allied to Salzburg. Okay, whatever. Someone's got to get on Vienna. Someone has to get on Vienna here, people. Three sieges, one quick succession. Oh, what if we did at least take 3 provinces in the Trio area? It would have to be these 4. We're at war. We're allied to 2 brigands. We definitely have to own them. Well, that stinks. They're an elector. I'd have to remove the electorate. I'm not even sure if I can. No. We won't mess with that. We're just going to get Austria out of this as quick as we can. I mean, should be very soon. How many sieges do I have to win for you to give up? That many. Alright. I can demand unlawful territory from Austria. Yeah, I'm going to guess here that they're not willing to do that. You know, they actually connected here. Took this from Augsburg. Salzburg's still my ally. Yes. That's good news. Oh, a missionary is working. Stop that one. Okay. We also are at war with. Let's pour our armies onto their capitals. Don't care how much manpower they have. Pour in here. And end this war. Quick as possible. Alright. We can invest in that one. Do we get imperialism against the world? Yes, we do. And that shall be huge. Alright, so we're going to put this... well, the only trade fleet we have. And I think we save up now for military tech. I think we save up now for military tech. No, let's get one more. We need to win these sieges. Well, everyone's got low, so... Force religion. More reps. And money. That is all we need. One day. Now, Munster... is too big to force religions, so we need to release nation. Start doing this kind of stuff to them. We're just gonna do that. Gallery. Force religion, war reparations. We have to take their capital for that. What I've always thought funny is if we had actually, like, given the land to someone, and then we demand unlawful territory on the land that we gave to them. Which I guess is theoretically possible. Catholic zealots in Austria. How horrendous. Yeah, there's a whole lot of yellow there. I'm not happy about that. So now we would be increasing imperial authority. If we were at peace. And again, we can get this reform to pass. Which is excellent. Alright, in the Siege of Gallery. is over. That is good. We now bring one final troop into France. That'll be sufficient. And now, forced religion, transfer, war reparations, and we're good to go. And with that, we're going to pass Perpetual Die, which gave me Imperial authorities from free cities. And that means that Imperial authority is going up now every single month here. So at that point, we just need 4 more. So, question. France will just barely come in on Switzerland's side, but I don't actually have Expand Empire on Switzerland. Why? Why don't I have Expand Empire on Switzerland? They must be too big? How is Lithuania smaller than they are? I don't know. But we will definitely use Expand Empire on these guys. Poland. Poland! Come now. Poland, Poland's an imperial state. But I'm not much caring here. We're going to go ahead and fight this, I think. We're going to try to expand Empire into Lithuania. And, we might be able to break Poland up a little bit, too. And while we're at it, for Salzburg, they're Catholic. So, maybe, possibly, we can even get that going. Let's go ahead and get some troops on Poland here, and we'll fight the good fight eventually. But I've been talking about gaming. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.